Yeah, go ahead. But I just take 60. There's gonna be tax. But I just take 60. Are we live? Oh no. Dang, you got your thing in? You got your thing in? Things in? How's that look? Good. It's kosher. Looks Gucci. Going live. This thing is never really. Oh. Go up a little bit. Yeah, you can tell I'm breathing hard. Yeah, we got the things in. We got it this time, Miss Bella. Here we go. Okay. Share this. Yoink. 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 The mics are on. Huh? What do you mean? They're on, right? Yes. Okay. Yes. We got one viewer. It's probably Rocco laughing his butt off. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. But today we got sound. Shared that shit. Oh yeah, I got it. Shit. Oh gosh. Got that. Shit. There we go. Good enough. Whatever. What time is it? 11:31. Yeah. James Lee, where's your drink at? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. James Dean. Jeez. Son of a. What are we gonna do about this? I know his ADHD's kicked in full. What are we gonna do about this guy? Son of a. Trying to start the show. Freaking James Dean isn't here. We gotta start it with our drink. There he is. Nice of you to join us. Betsy said you make her tired just listening to you. Yeah, imagine working with me all day. Jeez, I know. I wonder if does James come back more drained than he used to like 3.5 years ago? Probably. I'm probably like, oh gosh. Yes. I get home, I'm tired because you run around so much. Yeah, I'm like, yes, okay. Running around. Let me exit this son of a. I feel like I'm forgetting something. You got your mics on. You got your little plug-in. Yeah, got the. It's. Yes, we're good today. I wonder why I got mics on. Your mics both on. Mic check. Mic check. Yeah. Okay. What's James Dean thing he does with the mic so he doesn't get bothersome? What? Nothing. Didn't you do it? Line it up another way. No, that's the way I lined it up. Oh, you had them. My ADHD wouldn't let me have them. Wouldn't let you have them twisted. Is that what it was? This is how you hold a mic. You hold a mic like this. Yes. Professional broadcaster James Dean. You have to hold a mic because you have your ADD needs it. Well, my shitty shirts too. Oh yeah. And I don't have a cool beard. I don't have gorgeous facial hair. By the way, did you trim your beard this morning? No. Bunch of long hairs in the sink. That's just from brushing it. Oh, you brush it every morning? Had 4 so far, now 5. Oh yeah. On the mics. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. No. All right. What a good chaser with Jack Daniels. Yep. Hey, what did Rocco say about our mistakes we make? We're a good chaser. Yes, absolutely. You ever see that movie, The Chaser? No. A foreign film, Asians. You say it's a porn film? God, your mind is sick. A foreign film. No, that's you. No, not my mind. You're a sick son of a bitch. You're the one that has. You are sick. No. People are probably dying to know why I have this piece of toilet paper in my ear. Right? Bad night of watching porn films. Freaking itch my ear. Or itch my ear. I picked a scab. It's bleeding. So I got that going for me this morning. Is what it is. Oh, Rocco. Oh, huh. Was he on both? Yeah, he commented the same thing on both of them. Huh. He probably got some program that does both. He is a genius. He does so many edits for us. He's like our unsung hero of an engineer. He's helping us out tremendously. I'm gonna close this. Oh yeah, close the shade so we have a better view of us. I like to pull down the shades. Yeah, we gotta look decent. Yes. All right. Yes. Got this thing in my ear because freaking picked a scab and it's bleeding.
Yeah.
It's always great. It was a great way to start the day.
Yeah, why not?
What time did Jamesine wake up today? What time did Jamesine wake up today? Oh, I can't do this.
Okay. What time did I wake up?
Yeah, what time did you wake up?
Which time?
You like, what time did you get out of bed or off the couch?
8:30.
8:30. Is that a good sleeping time for you?
Yeah. I was on the internet last night on forums. No, what are they called on groups on Facebook?
You get kicked out of any more arguments?
No arguments. No, trying to research her truck, and I was up until 12:30, and then I was up again at 2 because I got notifications that people responded.
Oh my god!
So I was up from 2:30 to 2:30 to 3:30. Then I went back to bed, and then I was up at 5 checking it again. And
God,
yeah,
I don't know how
I sleep terrible.
I know, but it's so weird. The amount of sleep you get, you're always like, you're never like really like groggy. Some days you're always almost exactly the same, from what I can tell.
Conditioned,
yes. You've been doing this a long time. This weird sleep pattern stuff.
Very
understandable.
My mic's on.
Yep, they're on. They're on. You worried people can't hear you?
I got a delay on the TV again.
Delay?
Yeah. Watch. See the delay?
Yes.
Okay. Whatever.
Yes. Anywho,
technology.
We appreciate everyone joining us today on this beautiful Saturday morning.
Yeah, I hope we get some beard.
Yeah, legends. James got us not us in trouble, but he got an argument. What were you doing? You had your beard group that you were talking.
I shared it on one beard group.
Our podcast,
and they got mad because I didn't ask them. But okay, so it was an honest mistake. I didn't ask, and then I just saw posts for charities, and, everybody middle finger and everybody. I figured, why not post a podcast? It's not like it's a big deal.
Yeah. So you shared. Did you share like a picture thing?
Yeah.
Like
Our promo pic for Saturdays.
Yeah.
And so they got super upset, and then I just defended myself. And it was like the biggest post on their whole thing. It had 69 comments. Everything else got like 5.
69.
Yeah. Woo, 69, dude.
Stupid.
So yeah, it was. I don't know. It was a stupid argument, but
he was going back and forth a lot. He was sending me all the screenshots.
I know.
It's pretty funny.
It was actually hilarious, and I think I did a pretty good holding my own and staying consistent with myself. But
it was funny for me because I was just picturing all these guys,
bunch of beard guys yelling on the internet.
All these beard guys, they all got beards.
All the new age guys are like this with their phones.
Yeah,
you should go and ask before you go. No, calm down.
They got all pissed. You had a couple people on your side, but a couple people were like,
yeah, there was a few people that
panties in a bunch.
Yeah, well, no, you said, get your period much?
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Or period time or something weird. I don't know.
And you had a good comeback about it.
Yeah, I said it wasn't, but then it was.
Yeah, exactly.
It's that time of the month. No, it wasn't, but then it was when people,
But yeah, they got
super upset.
They got really mad at them.
Yeah,
and we got some followers from it, but it looks like they left now. It went down the number.
Did it?
Yeah.
Where'd it go to?
147, maybe something like that.
That's what it was at. It was at 149. Oh, so we had more then, because last I looked at it, it was 147. So we had a couple more, and then they left. But whatever.
We still gained some.
We did.
That's good, right?
We did. There was a couple guys that were cool, and we're like, dude, what's the big deal? Just post it. The one admin was like, just tag me and it'll be cool. I'm like, fine.
Wasn't the one guy it was almost like you're talking.
Oh, I know. He was like, celebrity. I am the president of the blah blah. I was like, oh, whatever.
Whoa!
I know. He was pretty cool afterwards though. But
yeah, it's just funny how
when people come off like that, I kind of like put up a little wall, like
everyone salutes him when he's in the room.
Yeah, you're not special. I'm not special. You whatever.
Yeah, is what it is.
Nobody cares. Watch our short. What is it?
Which one?
Nobody cares. Nobody gives a crap.
Nobody cares about
you.
Yeah, nobody cares. You're not special. I hate to break it to you.
Yeah, you're not special.
I saw Jake Bible was in here. My brother Luke's buddy growing up, but he's a good dude.
We have an anonymous. That's somebody.
Ooh,
maybe it's one. So the Beards of Legend group, I went in and I was like, does anybody care if I post a promo pic? And I tried one admin, and I'm sure he was just really busy because he's running his own business or whatever. And then another admin got in touch with me, and he said it was cool. Just go ahead and post it. And I thought, this is cool. So I posted a promo pic in that one, separate from our normal one.
Yeah.
Because I had to put a beard in it. So.
What, you took a picture of your beard and put it in there?
No, I posted a picture of me sitting on the bike that I built.
Oh, really?
But my beard is in view, so.
I couldn't picture you taking a selfie for some reason and putting it in there.
I have very few.
Very few selfies?
Yes.
You have that one really cool one with you and your mom.
That one is a cool one.
I love that picture. Great picture.
That's a middle finger picture.
Was that just like out of the blue too? You were hanging out and
yes. And I took it. She asked me why I took it.
What, were you just talking with her and then all of a sudden you were just like,
no. She had got up to move, and when she was standing up, I went and I said, we got to do this.
Mm-hmm.
So we took it, and then I don't know, several days later, she asked, why did you make me do that?
Really? A couple days later?
Yeah, why did you make me do? And she wasn't like, no, I don't want to do it. No, she was like,
oh yeah. Did you tell her to put the finger up, or was it just?
No, I was like, here, and she was like, she just did it. And so,
is that unlike her too, like her character?
No, she wouldn't do that normally, but I knew her spirit.
Yeah,
she was always a fighter, and that pic captured her spirit, and that's why I did it.
Great picture to have.
You were talking about things that may give you goosebumps. Here we go.
Does that give you goosebumps a little bit?
That kind of does.
Yeah, goosebumps. Me and James were talking about like for certain like songs for me, they'll give me, when I listen to it, like just always gives me goosebumps. And for me, it's because it brings back like certain times in my life where, I don't know, wherever I was going through related to what the song was about. So I got like goosebumps. And I asked James, I was like, does music give you, because you're a big music fan.
I am.
You like music probably more than I did. And you were like, nah.
It really doesn't give me goosebumps. I mean,
but does it not revoke? Does music give you emotions? Does it make you feel good, sad, happy, mad?
Not really.
Energetic? No?
No.
How do you listen to it?
I play music depending on what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
It's not that invokes the feelings.
You're never having like a bad day or something?
That's different, but that's how it's well, generally heavy metal helps soothe me, whatever, but I don't play it to have the emotions.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not like
Joey's in there, by the way.
Joey
Gennaro?
Oh.
The one you met, little Joe?
Oh, on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anywho, but you don't play it to like
I'm not
emotions out?
I'm not one to like play an old song to like, oh, I remember. Like it just doesn't. If it comes on, I'll remember, but I don't. It's hard to explain how I feel about it.
Is there any songs that it's hard for you to listen to because?
No, not really.
No?
No. What? I don't like I love classical, but I can't listen to it for a long time. Yeah. It can't. I have to be in the right mood to listen to classical. But I love classical. I like it.
Yeah, that's like me with country. I got to be in the right mood. It's not something I love to listen to all the time, but
heavy metal? I'll jump right into heavy metal.
Yes, Joey, we are live on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, usually Joey's on Facebook.
I know.
What the hell are you doing on YouTube?
Yeah, what
the hell has gotten into you, Joey? Son of a bitch.
You're excited this morning.
I am. I'm all energetic. Like last night, you
were ready to talk to a parts guy. I didn't even know why.
I'll
talk to him.
Give me the phone.
Yeah.
No, I guess tell a story. Kind of a short story. Kind of a funny story. But I was driving around last night. I had plans with someone. End up not working out for reasons unknown. Someone, yes.
Anonymous person.
Anonymous, yes. And I was driving around. I was listening to a really good audiobook in my car. It's a guy named Artie Lang. It's called Crash and Burn. He was a sidekick on Howard Stern for almost 10 years. And yeah, he went through drug addiction stuff and horrible gambling addict. And he's just like, I don't know. That's another thing. When I listen to his stories, it brings back emotion because I can relate to so much he says so much. But the audiobook's really good. And Like he tried to kill himself, and he writes about that. Really sad, but good, because he's doing good now. But driving around till like, I don't know, it was around like 12:30, 1 a.m. And I was right by the casino, and I was like, fuck it. I was like, I'm going to the casino. I wasn't even going to gamble either. I didn't bet anything at the casino. And walked in, I'm watching all the table games, because I love watching people bet tons of big money and lose it. I don't know, because it's like, it makes me sick that I could never do that. I could never put down $500.
But do you want to?
Do I want to what?
Do you want to? Does it make you sick because you don't have it to do?
No, it's just because I could never imagine myself doing that. If I put $500 down on something and it was gone within 20 seconds.
If you had 500 million in the bank, did it matter?
Well, that's different. But if you had 500 million in a bank, you wouldn't be putting, $500 down. You'd be putting $50,000.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Proportionate to your bet, and you have money in the bank.
Yeah.
So someone with 500 million might put $1 million down, but if you have 500,000, you put 500 or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does it make you upset that you can't do that?
No.
Do you want it? Would you do it?
What, if I was that rich?
Yeah.
Probably not, because like doing a lot better now. I got so many fucking addictions, but like gambling, like I love to gamble. So I know that even if I was rich, you know how it is. Like if you're poor and you can't handle money well, you'll always be poor. Even if you're rich and you can't handle money well, you'll be poor in a way, because you end up blowing no matter what money you have.
Yeah. No, I get it.
But no, I was never like, I like betting on sports mostly, like slots and table games. I don't know. It's just
your fantasy football bull crap.
Fantasy football, yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, well, teach their own.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, you can have your things.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
You think welding's stupid? I
don't think it's stupid.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
You always bring it up. You're like, at least I can weld.
Yeah,
whenever you say something. That's James Dean's big comeback. I should learn how to weld just to be like,
what? I'll be like, at least I can paint.
I'll never. I could paint. I couldn't draw in a million years.
I can play guitar.
I could learn that.
Oh, your crooked finger.
Got it. Yeah, I have a dead finger. I cut. Short story. I cut this finger off with an axe when I was little, and I have no feeling in it. So I'm handicapped. You're making fun of someone with a handicap.
Yeah, you can deal
for
with
why
it.
They can't play guitar. That's horrible.
Yeah, you can deal with it.
You're making fun of a handicapped person, James.
You're okay with it.
That's horrible. But anyways, so I was watching. They were playing roulette. You know what roulette is, don't you?
You spin the little thing.
Round and around. What?
Oh wait, that's different.
Russian roulette.
Yeah, there it is.
This is American roulette.
Oh, you mean where they spin the black ball and
white ball,
or white ball, silver.
Round around.
Was it white?
Round and round, the little white ball goes where it stops. Nobody knows.
I've seen silver ones on movies.
What, like James Bond or something?
Yeah, something. I don't know.
But I was in there and I had V-neck shirt on. I usually always have.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's what this guy was saying. And I was standing behind this one guy. And I was just watching it. And it was he's like,
were you riding on the guy's scooter thing?
God, it's so gay. But I was so watching, and this guy's with like 4 of his friends, and they were pretty damn drunk, and they were just messing with everyone. They're just being dicks to everyone. I was standing there watching behind this other guy who I could relate to more, because he seemed like a type of guy who goes in there and he like bets his whole paycheck. Like, it was just sickening. It kept, because you have a 1 in 37 or 1 in 37 chance of hitting one of the numbers. And if you hit that number, you win 37 times your money. This guy kept putting it on green and just kept losing. Like,
can you just cheat and like bet on every?
You could, but the minimum bet for those is $10. So
how many numbers is there?
There's 38 numbers. So if you put $1 on every number,
you'd only get $37.
Yeah.
And how many would you spend?
30.
You're good at math. I suck.
Yeah, you'd break even every time.
You'd break even every time? So you should do that. You're gambling, you're betting, but you're not ever losing or winning.
True, but then everyone looks at you like you're an idiot. But anyways,
dude, and then you could just be like, I'm just using this to my advantage so I'm not addicted and spend all my money.
Well, wish you were there last night with me and could have gotten that advice. But the guy was like, he's like, oh, look at you with the V-neck. And he was talking to the one guy. He's like, oh, he's you better watch out. He's sneaking up on you. I think he's coming on to you. And the guy was just betting so much money, and he kept winning too, which was even more disturbing. Like
blowing his dice. Oh wait, wrong game.
That's craps. But the guy was like da 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 da. I was like, you might have all the money in the world. I was like, but you can never buy good looks. He was like, what's that supposed to mean? He's like, what's that supposed to mean? I was like, it means you're an ugly motherfucker. And he was like, oh, he's like, look at you, the faggy t-shirt. I was like, you can have all the money in the world and you still can't be funny. And then his buddies started to laugh, which got him pissed off.
Of course.
Yep.
Because his buddy sided with you.
Yep. So, and the guy who was fucking with the dealer, and then the dealer started to laugh, and the guy got pissed off, and he had like he had like an Iraqi $20 bill. It was weird. He goes, here you go, you broke motherfucker. And he threw the Iraqi $20 at me, and he knocked his beer over, and it went all over the
So he got
table.
more mad.
Oh yeah, then he got more mad. I was like,
it's free beer though.
And I was like, you can have all the money in the world, and you're still a stupid motherfucker.
Jeez.
So he's like, come on. Then the freaking bouncer guys took him, and they asked him to leave.
So you started a fight.
Not really. He started with me. Calling me queer, and I'm looking to hit on this guy.
Yeah, kind of.
So I was just, what? Would you just sit there and take it? Or would you say something back?
I'd probably say something back.
You'd say something,
yeah.
Right? Like, what if he was saying to you, like, oh, look at your faggy beard.
Yeah, I'd be like, at least I can weld.
You bring up welding even at a casino with someone you don't know at all.
I can gauge a welder. I can look at guys and be like, that guy can probably weld.
This guy, there was a better chance that this guy could weld than I could weld. He was kind of like, kind of hillbilly. He had a dirty mustache. Then I called him a dirty hick, and and he just kept going back with the gay comment with me, and then they threw him out.
That's because he had nothing else.
And then when they threw him out, there was a super hot girl bartender that was sitting there taking drink orders, and when they threw him out, she started clapping her hands, and I was like, yes,
yeah, what's your number?
Yeah. Well, it was weird because then when I walked out, I could tell. This might just be me, my own delusion. I walked out, I could tell she was kind of following behind me, but she was like cutting in between the machines. And I walked out, I was like, damn, she's really pretty. I was like, it's 3 a.m. I better just get the hell out of here. And I freaking got in my car, and when I was turning back around to leave, I saw the bartender girl freaking outside, just like looking side to side. So I don't know if she was looking for me.
Yeah, but you got to try.
Well, I was all charged up after.
You just wanted to punch her?
After
what?
The hick.
You're
no, like, I was tired, and I was like, I'm going to leave on a good note. Because then if I was like, hey.
It could have been a better note than getting her number.
Yeah, no, true. No, you're right.
I know.
I'm not good at that stuff. You're good. You were good at that stuff.
I was.
You talked to all girls.
Oh, yeah.
You were good at it.
I was.
But
I'll give you the lines.
Your best technique, I think, is your palm reading thing.
It was pretty good.
What'd you do?
You read their palms.
You just walk up to a random girl.
You're touching their hands and tickling them, and they're like, "Oh, yeah,"
and it worked.
Every time.
A great icebreaker, and you can be funny with it. Like you could play it a bunch of different ways.
Yep,
and that's a good one.
Anybody who's single, feel free to use it.
You're gonna give it out.
It works.
You think you could ever remember that show called The Pickup Artist?
Yeah.
And do you think you could ever do that? I have an earpiece in. You're telling me to say certain lines to a girl.
Yeah, I probably could do that.
You think you could do it?
Yeah. I mean, it would have. Yeah, I probably could. But again, the thing is, you just gotta be funny. That's it. Make them laugh.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh yeah.
Make them laugh and be confident. That's it.
Yeah. No, I'm good at the laugh part. Confidence, I'm decent at. Not super good. You're chill. You're suave, I guess I would say. I'm guessing. You've been married for 30 years.
Yes.
But yes.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's
confidence
and funny. That's it.
And funny, yeah.
And be confident when you read the palm.
Mm-hmm.
But the trick is, to hold it and tickle.
Kind of sensual.
Yeah, yeah.
But not too.
Yeah.
Too sensual.
Not overbearing.
Like you're not like. You're not like holding.
No, you're not like going up their arm.
You're not like going like that or anything.
No. Just enough. Get them interested. You make them laugh, and you get their number.
Just enough, and then 20 minutes later, just a tip.
No. That's you, not me.
ATM.
Oh God. Don't start that one again. I know. Too much.
It's funny. But yes.
Things I learn on our podcast.
Yes. You never know. You never know what you're gonna learn on here. But yes, that was my little casino gambling story.
Then we did the ADHD like in the title. We went off track.
So we went off talking about God knows what.
Topic of today.
Oh
gosh, here we go. What time is it?
11:55. All right, so this topic, I'm going to be honest, I'm not super educated on it.
Yeah, we're done.
But I've been, well, I think most people are kind of dumb on this kind of stuff. But this person
and the people that understand it are dumb too.
This person that I've been kind of hanging out with or whatever is like, I don't know, really educated on the topic. And she was telling me about it, stuff. And I was like, I don't know what to believe about it. But the topic is basically it's quantum physics. And there's a thing called string theory, which basically says that, we have 3 dimensions here, possibly a 4th dimension, Twilight Zone. But they said there could be up to 26 different dimensions out there. And scientists, you believe in science, right?
I believe in science, but I don't, they're dumb.
They say that there is a 98.5% probability that there are 26 dimensions.
There's
at least 10.
Okay, no, I just don't believe it. I think it's stupid. And if there was, what do we care?
Well, that's kind of where I'm at. But they say if there's all these different dimensions that James Dean is actually in another one of these dimensions.
Can you imagine there's 10 of me that don't belong anywhere?
Oh, I can't. You're just in it. You're just there all by yourself. It's the exact. They're doing the same thing right now.
They're like, there's 10 dimensions, and then he shows up, and oh my gosh, there's got to be an 11th one because he doesn't belong anywhere.
They're probably you and me are probably in the other dimension right now, and the only difference is that I have a big beard.
Yeah,
and you're clean shaven with like a V-neck on.
Yeah, I'm the one that looks gay, right?
You're like the preppy looking one or whatever.
No, I just don't. There's things that in science and stuff like that we just don't need to answer.
Yeah. Well, because they say like how the dimensions work. Like, say you were going to work, and Friday you came to work, but in the other dimension you decided to stay home sick. So you in the other dimension are just laying home sick.
What does that do me? Like, what does it matter?
They say that because they kind of connect. Like they say everything's supposedly connected.
Yeah, bull.
So by you living possibly 26 other lives, that's actually benefiting you because subconsciously you're getting information about yourself or your surroundings that you don't know about, but it's helping you. Like, say if you learn something really quickly.
Yeah.
Like, is there anything you ever learned kind of you caught on? Like guitar, you kind of
welding,
yeah, because another dimension, you're a master welder.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That's what they say.
Well, then I must suck in every dimension for playing guitar because I'm not that great.
None of them you're Jimmy Page.
No.
But there's this. I'm trying not to get too deep. I'm trying to really dumb it down because it's complicated.
No, it's not. It's dumb.
Well, or quantum physics is complicated.
I could probably learn it.
You probably know it in another dimension.
Yeah, whatever.
There's this thing. It's called the gateway. Now, what do you think about this? It's called the gateway process.
That's weed. Gateway drug.
Huh?
Right?
Yes. That's funny. Never mind.
Oh, geez.
Because they say the gateway. There's something that CIA supposedly really did, and they what's it called when they. Is it declassified when they open up the documents and you can read about it?
So when they open up documents that everybody thinks they're just opening so they can grab our attention so they can do something behind our backs and we won't see it because we're too busy worrying about the aliens or whatever that ain't real, but whatever.
But it was like a way of mind control what the CIA did. And I don't really fully understand how it works, but you're almost meditating and it accesses the left and right side of your brain, and you could possibly transcend space and time and access to another dimension by doing this.
Oh, God.
But what I don't get is how could, like, if you're just here right now, how can thinking about something do anything? Because you're not actually going anywhere else. That's what I don't get.
No, because
you're always right here.
You're fooled. You're hypnotized or some bull crap. That's baloney.
Yeah. Yeah, but supposedly they did it to use like mind control with people and stuff.
Rocco, after his 27 shots, probably sees things in different dimensions.
Oh yeah, we've all been there.
Well, you have. I haven't.
Yeah, they say it's syncing the left and right side of your brain, and it relates to an out-of-body experience that you have.
So you were like basically on drugs.
Kinda. Well, you're not actually taking drugs.
Well, people do peyote and they see things.
True. Well, they say, you know what DMT is? DMT is like a really strong hallucinogen. Everyone has it in their brain. It's like right in the center of your brain.
Oh, so you're on drugs.
And it's yes. Well, everyone has it, but releasing it's a different thing. That's why when you take a certain drug, it releases it into your brain.
Oh, so you're on drugs.
Well, even Steve Jobs, like he was big on taking it.
Yeah,
they say it gives you such good ideas about stuff.
I think his good ideas were because of autism.
But you know how your brain is. No one realizes how powerful their brain truly is. So if you can almost hack your brain to get all this information that's been stored in there out.
So just no.
But yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't really fully understand it. But there's a ton of people who have experiences with it, and they say.
Yeah, a ton of people on drugs, too.
They're drug addicts. Is that all they are?
No, I wouldn't say they're drug addicts. They're just doing drugs, having hallucinations, and going, I was in another dimension. Shut up.
Yeah, well, that's I don't see how exactly it benefits you.
It doesn't benefit you. All right, so here. So all of a sudden you hallucinate, and your other life is better, and now you're crying and whining that you're in this life and not in that one.
Well, that's why I think it's an escape for people.
Yeah, and then they're like, miserable. Oh, I'm so good in another one. And
yeah, exactly.
We're going to start talking to people. Hi, my name is, and I'm really better at this in my other dimension. Dude, can I get a shot at this? Shut up.
Dude, you don't have a girlfriand. Yeah, I do in another dimension.
Yeah, in another dimension. Want to see a picture?
She goes to another school.
She goes to another school.
She lives in another dimension.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not that it matters. Rocco's pissed drunk.
I only said it to see if you're still listening, Rock.
Rocco's pissed drunk. Oh, shit. Man, yeah, didn't he say he takes a shot every time we make a mistake or something?
Yeah.
He's loaded.
Drunk by 11:33.
Stomach pumped by 12:30. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, I don't fully understand about it. It's like it's starting to become like a bigger thing now. It's
That's
becoming
because
more
people
mainstream.
are reaching.
Think so?
People are bored with just believing like in God. People are just bored. They need more. They need more and more and more. Just like, so, okay, tell me this. You've done drugs.
Yes.
Did you do a little bit the first time?
Yes.
What'd you do the second time?
A little more.
A little more.
A little more. A little more. A little
then
more.
All of a sudden, a little bit was not useful to you.
Yes.
That's what people are doing with all this bullcrap that they don't need.
Are they bored with life? Or are they depressed, do you think?
I don't know if it's depressed. It's the same reason like back in the day, everybody had a lot more confidence. Now kids are walking around in hoodies in the middle of the day because they need compression to feel better about themselves.
But what's wrong with learning about something?
Nothing's wrong with learning about something.
Becoming more educated.
But if it doesn't, what is this going to benefit society?
I don't think it is.
We're all going to sit with our little things on and release the chemical. And we're all going to be having out-of-body experiences. What work's going to get done?
Yeah. No, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's a stupid out.
And just like social media has done, it would like reduce human interaction like crazy.
It'll reduce, and human interaction is going to be phased out.
Oh yeah,
I mean, sure. Everybody uses a card, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you go to a cashier, you barely look at the cashier.
Mm-mm.
You put your stuff down, they take it, they scan it because they're not looking at you. They got to do their job. And then you're like, okay, when do I put my card in?
Yeah.
You put your card in, you type your numbers, you take your card out because you got to pay attention so it doesn't beep for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You pull your card out, you never look at a person, and you say thanks when you leave.
Yeah, that's true.
And so pretty soon we're all going to be Wall-E. We're all going to be, fat pigs running around on our little scooters, typing to people, and we're right next to them. Oh, hey, how you doing today?
Oh yeah, it's true.
It's a joke.
Well, it's like, haven't you done it? Like in your house, once you text Betsy sometimes if you're on the couch.
Yeah.
So like little things like that, even.
Yeah, exactly.
You admit to
I have
whatever.
Yeah. I don't do it often.
Yeah, I know, but it is funny how.
Usually we'll do it when we're trying to talk about Bella.
Really?
She might hear this.
Talking behind her back.
Yeah. Only right in front of her.
Oh man. But yeah, no, like human interaction is definitely like do you like it more when you were growing up? Do you like texting though, don't you?
I do like texting. Texting is pretty convenient because I can be at work, text somebody at lunch, or they can text me at 10:30 and I can read it whenever.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I have separate ringtones to know who it is and know, like, if it's Betsy, if Betsy texts me at 10:30, I know it could be important and I know who it is, so then I'll look at it. But if like Jeff or Caleb texts me, I know I don't need to look at it right away because they probably don't have, it's not important, but
yeah.
They want my opinion or they're showing me something cool, but
yeah,
I'm not an emergency contact for them. So I know. So yeah, texting is kind of convenient, and I can have a conversation with someone and not say something for 2 days and pick up the conversation right away.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like talking. Like as soon as I got direct deposit,
mm-hmm.
like I used to like going into the bank.
I know you really like that.
Like hahuman interaction it's really fun. That's why I like doing that car show thing. That human interaction is fun.
What about you haven't been to like a barber or anything to get your hair cut in a while? Do you like, if you're getting your hair cut, would you rather people talk to you or would you rather just be in silence? Or is
I'll talk.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Like you like talking to them?
Absolutely.
Really? Like I'd rather just sit there and just cut the hair and get out of there.
No, see, I like human interaction. I
really enjoy it.
It is fun. And I think there's a lot of people that just don't anymore, and they're, I don't know, mad at society for some dumb reason. And then you're going to be doing this stuff with the unlocking your brain and all that, and it's just going to get worse. And they're going to go into some stupid little psychosis of themselves, and they're going to, I don't know. I think it's just dumb. I think a lot of things.
Just because you don't understand something, though, does it make it dumb?
Sometimes.
Stupid.
Well, I just think it's useless. I mean, a lot of these things can could be used possibly, but I don't see the benefit of any of this.
What about this? This is a topic called past life regression.
Yeah.
First of all,
fun.
You have to kind of believe in what's it called when you reincarnation.
Ugh.
But supposedly you get hypnotized, listen to a video, you get hypnotized or something, and you have all these, you remember yourself in a past life, and it was actually you. Oh. Like this one girl did it. She did the hypnotized thing, and she remembers walking with a Native American with snowshoes on. She had a wife named, or it was a guy. She was a guy in a past life. He had a wife named Sally. They lived in the Midwest, and then he remembers dying in a hospital bed. So she went on the internet. She Googled all this stuff, and she supposedly found who she was in the past. This guy who she was, he was like president of the Native American Club or something crazy like that. They lived in Ohio. She found the wife she had, Sally, and then the guy died in a nursing home. So she related that to dying in. She relates all that. She thinks that was her.
Whatever. She was doing drugs or something.
Everyone's on drugs.
They're doing drugs. You know what?
Well,
your mind can make you like. Okay, here we go. Your mind can be tricked very easily, and if you want to be hypnotized, you can. So we used to take kids snipe hunting.
Oh yeah,
the little bird.
Yeah.
And you go out in the woods, and only the adults have flashlights. And
you gotta go at night.
Yeah. So the kids can't see us, 30 throwing
Sticking
rocks.
around.
Yeah, right. So you go at night. So we took a bunch of kids, a whole bunch of kids. We had some guy out in the woods. He already went out and he was just waiting for us.
They didn't know he was out there?
No. And we made up some stupid call, and it's a real bird, by the way.
Snipe?
Yeah, it's a real bird.
Is it a little bird?
Yeah, a little bird.
Dove?
Little ground bird. Yeah. And so, hey, that's a guy from the car show.
Oh, yeah?
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, that was Pierre? Paul?
Hell if I know.
Yeah, no. Anyway, he's gone. He's gone. He left. Oh, back again. Okay. Anyway, so
the snipe.
So your mind can be tricked. Your mind can be fooled.
Absolutely.
So we're out in the woods, and we go whatever we did, and he'd answer, and all the kids would go, oh. So now they believe that this thing is really there because they don't see the other person.
The guy who was
he was
the
hidden.
Decoy out there.
He was hidden. So he would go, and we would call, and then when he would answer, he'd move.
Oh.
So then we go, okay, we call again, and then he'd answer, and the kids are like, oh, it moved.
It's over there now.
So we'd all go running in this direction, kids getting smacked in the face and branches and whatever. The adults were fine because we had flashlights. So we're running through the woods. We're trying to catch these little birds. And me and my buddy are throwing like rocks.
Yeah.
To make like the birds are flying through the trees.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Diving and
so we throw rocks and we're throwing stuff. And okay, so it's going on. I mean, we're out in the woods for a long time and we're getting careless because we're like, okay, now we're bored. The kids really.
Yeah.
So
they're still into it.
Like I think Mark threw a big piece of bark.
Yeah.
And I saw him throw it and I saw my flashlight. I tried to like hide the flashlight so it didn't fly through it.
Mm-hmm.
And it did. It went right through the beam of light, right?
Yeah.
And the kids all saw a freaking bird.
They saw the bird.
They saw the bird. They were all hypnotized because they wanted this bird. They wanted to catch it so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one kid saw it and it had red eyes and all of a sudden he's scared.
Oh,
right?
yeah?
Yeah, it was big. And one
he saw red eyes.
Oh, yeah, he was scared. And so
it was a rock.
We threw another one and it landed close to another kid. He jumped on it, thought he had it, felt it in his hands.
Feel it moving?
And he felt it escape.
Nuh-uh.
All because we hypnotized them.
Damn.
And they wanted to be hypnotized.
Damn, that's wild.
So when you want something this bad, like this lady, your mind can get it.
Yeah.
And a generic, like, oh, was there a guy named this? And yeah, he was, and blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, no. I don't think I was anybody else in my life.
These are reasons, there's 4 kind of key point reasons of supposedly why you were something in a past life. You're reincarnated. They say when you get that old familiar feeling.
A familiar feeling?
Just a familiar feeling that you ever have like a deja vu feeling? Like, oh.
Yeah, when I do something and I do it again.
Because you have that familiar feeling because you already did it.
I don't
a long time ago.
Everything I do is for the first time unless I've done it twice, then I get deja vu.
Yeah. Well, you know what deja vu is?
Yeah.
Deja vu is because it did actually happen to you.
Yeah, when I did it the first time.
Because they say you could also have a doppelganger. There's another James Dean out there.
In the world and I'm connected.
Yes, but he's always a little bit ahead of you. Like when you hear a bump in the night.
How come I'm not ahead of him?
You could be.
Well, who's going to be ahead of who and what day?
I don't know. You guys are close.
That's dumb.
Yeah, but you hear a bump in the night, it's because you're a little bit ahead of yourself. That's you in the night.
That's my freaking cat.
Or when someone says, James, I saw you on 26th Street. You're like, I was at my house all day yesterday. Like, I could have sworn I saw you.
Yeah,
it was you.
Yeah, they were on drugs.
It was you in the future.
No, it wasn't.
And deja vu feeling is a familiar feeling because it already happened to you, James.
I've had deja vu.
Yeah, because it already happened.
Like I've gone to a baseball game and there was a guy wearing a black suit or whatever. And then I go to a different baseball game and there's another dude wearing a gray suit. I'm like, yeah, this feels like deja vu.
Because it already happened. Yes.
Yeah, to me, not to my...
To your other you or your reincarnation self.
Yeah, reincarnation.
And then other ones, you ever have a dream that feels super real?
I want to be reincarnated as Wolverine.
Yeah,
of course I've had dreams that feel really real because I wanted it to be real.
Because it happened in your past life,
James. It didn't happen.
Dean.
Is your mind?
It happened in your past life.
No, it did not.
What about, I know this was not you.
I could weld.
You got an A in history without even trying. That wasn't you, was it?
No, I did.
Did you? That's what, you know why? Because you lived in the past history.
No, it's because I failed school. I went to summer school and I already knew everything.
No, James, it's because you already lived your past life. That's why you know about history.
No.
Without even trying.
What about the people that just study hard?
No, the whole point of without even trying. Those people were, because you can be reincarnated as an animal. Those people were animals in their past life.
Well, they just no.
I think that's how it works, right?
Oh.
I think that's how it works. And then finally, you can relate to this one. You have a soulmate, don't you?
What's that got to do with past lives?
Because you and Betsy were different bodies. You guys were a couple in the past.
No,
you know how hard it is trying to find love in this world?
Yeah,
you and Betsy were together in a past life. You guys could have been two deer or two elk or something. But
whatever.
You guys,
so stupid.
You guys were a couple in the past life, James Dean.
That's so stupid.
And this is why past life regression is a real thing.
It is not.
Well,
it is if you want to be hypnotized. Then we can make anything real.
They tried to you didn't get hypnotized, right? Didn't you go to a show and it didn't work?
Yeah.
They say it's easier to hypnotize smart people than dumb people. Because you really have to.
I'm dumb. Easier to hypnotize smart people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're an idiot then.
I'm dumb.
But you didn't want to be hypnotized though, right? You actually have to want it. What were you at? You were at a magic show or something?
It was a hypnotist show.
Oh, it was just like a mentalist guy? Or
like a mentalist guy.
Uh-huh. Another shot. What the hell? Another shot should fix it. Rocco's piss drunk.
So when anybody that watches this video later, if you do, if you don't, whatever, we don't care. When we start laughing, read the comments.
Read the comments. Basically, whenever we say something kind of goofy or make a mistake, our buddy Rocco takes a shot. And usually he can't stand by the end of the show.
So anyway, if you want to be hypnotized, then you can be hypnotized. And it's just as easy as that. And I will never be hypnotized because I don't want to be hypnotized.
We believe in black holes. You think a black hole is really...
Yeah, black holes are...
You think it's really something they can get sucked into and...
Go to a different dimension?
Different dimension, time travel.
I don't
If you believe in that, then anything's possible, James.
Anything is possible. I'm not going to say everything is.
So all of it's could be possible?
I mean, in my mind, like, technically it could, but it probably is not.
But if you go back on the thought of God and stuff, like, why would God have 26 other of you guys in other worlds?
I don't know. I don't think he does, but I'm just saying, like, if you want to put something to it, maybe he was bored. He's like, maybe he was like, hey, let's make 27 of these and see if they can connect each other.
Yeah.
But no,
possibly.
He didn't.
Oh, yes. But yeah, anyway, that's really complicated stuff. Like I said, I don't fully understand it. James Dean can't be hypnotized, so he's an idiot, so he can't understand it.
I'm dumb. Yeah. I can weld, though.
You can weld very well. No, you're not dumb. I couldn't do a podcast with someone dumb.
No, I mean, I think I'm reasonably intelligent.
No, you're intelligent for sure. You're very logical.
Yeah.
Very logical.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any logic into being hypnotized or...
Well, you think people can be hypnotized?
Yeah, but I don't think there's any logic in it. Like, I don't think if... I know it works, so don't... Anybody that's done this, but going to be hypnotized so you can quit smoking.
What, you said you know that works?
No, people have done it, and they said it works. So I'm not discrediting that they've done this, but they wanted to quit, and they wanted to be hypnotized to quit, so they didn't really have to try. And so, but I'm not saying it didn't work. Some people say it worked.
Yeah,
I could never be that guy.
Because I feel like you couldn't be that guy because you wouldn't let it happen.
Exactly.
Yeah,
if I did something I shouldn't be doing and I wanted to quit, I would quit.
Simple as that. You just quit.
Yeah.
None of this beating around the bush bullshit.
Nope.
Just quit. You don't need someone to tell you you're gonna not crave cigarettes anymore.
Yeah, no.
You're just gonna go, well, not smoking anymore.
Not smoking anymore.
That's it. That's why I don't think you could ever be an addict or something. Because you have good willpower. Very good willpower.
I think I do have good willpower.
Very good willpower.
I think
if you want to.
If I want to.
Yeah, like dieting and stuff.
Yeah.
Could you have willpower?
I've done it. And I did. I lost weight and then I stopped caring.
No. That's that.
I proved it. I can do it. And then I was like, that sandwich looks really good. It's got bread on it. Oh, well.
Oh, yes. But yeah, it's complicated stuff.
Do we have comments over there? Are you paying attention?
Yeah. Joey said a while ago, trying to calibrate he's trying to calibrate his racing wheel setup. Oh, for gaming on a PC. Never mind. I thought it was going to be something with you.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I don't care about that.
I don't care about the PC stuff.
Yeah. Either type.
Yes. But yeah, I don't know. Pretty deep stuff.
Yeah, not really.
Pretty deep.
Yeah, I'll open that door to the deep and I'll just go like this.
What, you're like, stupid.
It doesn't need to be. Gotta go.
Oh, yes. Would you rather have no taste or be colorblind?
Colorblind, because you can work around that.
Would you rather be blind or deaf?
Deaf.
Yeah, I'd take deaf too.
Deaf, definitely.
Screw not seeing.
I could still weld if I was deaf. Everything revolves around welding for me.
Would you rather find a dead body or witness to a deadly assault?
Oh, we found one. So.
Cross that off the list.
Yeah. Deadly assault. I don't ever want to be involved with that because of
you'd find a dead body.
Yeah. Deadly assault, I got to do something. I mean, not that I wouldn't, but I don't. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I want to. Ready to.
Would you rather find $100 floating in a public toilet or $5 in your pocket?
$100.
It wouldn't bother you to reach in the toilet?
Dude, where do we work sometimes?
Yeah, exactly. We found dollars in like shit containers.
Yeah, what happens?
Use it for lunch.
Down at the sewer plant grabbing stuff with our bare hands.
Would you rather always feel the urge to pee or never know when you have to pee?
Gosh.
Okay, wear a diaper.
No, I'd rather feel the urge because I can ignore it.
You'd rather just be pissing left and right?
No, feel the urge.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I can ignore that. You can't ignore when you pee yourself.
Would you rather be able to read someone's mind or control their mind?
I wouldn't want to control anybody, so I guess read. That would turn into a dangerous situation if you could control people.
This one's...
I'd rather have claws.
Would you rather get a text... This would not relate to you, but if you go into other dimension, James Dean, would you rather get a text from a one-night stand saying, I'm pregnant, or I have an incurable STD?
Neither.
I think I'd go with pregnant because STD is there for life.
That was pregnancy.
Yeah. Actually, you're right. Ugh. Yeah, either way, it sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What STD?
I don't know, incurable one. Yeah, it could be herpes. That's not a big deal. Certain types of herpes are not bad.
Okay, so what's next?
Would you rather save 3 of your closest family members or 1,000 people you don't know?
I don't know. I always say I'm a greater good guy, so
might save 1,000.
I don't know.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, I can't answer.
Can't answer it. Would you rather be 4 years old your entire life or 90 years old your entire life?
4. You don't have to do nothing.
You take 4?
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything.
You don't have to do anything. People feed you, change your clothes. 90 years old, you'd be cranky, be changing your clothes in your diaper, you'd be mad all the time.
Would you rather smack a puppy or get smacked by your dad in public?
I smack a puppy.
I knew it. I knew it. Oh. Wait, that's a stupid one.
smack a puppy for not smacking. I've smacked Sam.
Would you rather?
She was sitting on the couch yesterday. She's not supposed to be on the couch, and she was sitting up here looking at me out the window. I said, "What are you? Get down!" And she was like, "No." She just looked at me, and I opened the window. She was like, "Uh-oh." Like, because the window was open, the screen was open. I was like, "Get off the couch." And she was like, she did one of these things where she looked at me, looked at her bed, and I was like, "Get off the couch." And she was like, "You're out there." And so I just reached in, I was like, "Get off the couch." And she got off the couch.
Nice. Yeah. Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone?
I lose all my teeth. I get fake teeth.
It's simple.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
ugh, that's a horrible one.
Yeah, great.
Would you rather have sex with your cousin in secret?
And next.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip over that one.
Yeah, I don't. We've talked about this. 10th, 11th, 12th cousin ain't happening.
Doesn't matter. Would you rather talk to animals or speak all human languages? How would you talk to animals?
Where'd you look? Yeah, where'd you get this question from?
Ooh, would you rather be reborn into the past or the future?
No.
Would you rather be able to run 200 miles an hour or fly 20 miles an hour?
Run.
Definitely run.
Yeah.
You'd be running 200 miles an hour.
Are you freaking kidding me? Who wants to fly 20 miles an hour? That's slow.
Die before your spouse or after?
Same time.
Same time.
Die in my sleep.
Would you rather win the lottery or live in good health to be 200 years old?
I want to be 200 years old. Can you imagine what you couldn't do at 200 years old?
Well, they said in good health.
I don't care.
You wouldn't want to.
I've seen 90-year-olds in good health that just can't pick up, a monster.
Biden?
Yeah. Case in point.
Would you rather never age physically or never age mentally?
Ooh. Wolverine territory.
Ooh, your boy.
Yeah, never age physically.
Nice.
Because mentally you could age and you just keep learning and growing and getting smarter. Yeah.
I agree.
And then claws.
You'd love to be Wolverine, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That's a stupid question for you.
Yeah.
Be a vegetarian or only be able to eat meat?
Meat.
Stupid question.
Meat all day long.
Would you rather have no friends and be rich or have lots of friends but be dirt poor?
Dirt poor.
Dirt poor. Would you rather marry the person of your dreams or have the job of your dreams?
I did.
There we go. Okay. Would you rather have a pause button in your life or a rewind button?
Neither.
I'd rather add to rewind.
Nope.
Ugh, that's a weird one too. Would you rather drown to death or be burned to death?
Why would you rather have a rewind?
Because I could see the mistake I made and go toot, 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 toot.
Why wouldn't you just live with the mistake?
Well, you're pausing it or you're rewinding it.
Why wouldn't you just live with the mistake? Not pause it, learn from it, and go forward.
Because I would have already learned from it and gone back.
Yeah, but then now you're going to try to lead a perfect life. Can you imagine how many times all of a sudden you'd be rewinding?
Yeah, well, I might get old after a while of rewinding, big, whatever.
Why would it? It would be so easy.
Yeah.
You don't
all right, skip.
No. You don't think you don't think you could take advantage of it?
What? Pausing?
Yeah, you could like rip someone a new one and go rewind and then just be like, "Hey, how's it going?" You don't think you would take advantage of that? Like the guy calling you gay at the thing?
Yeah.
You wouldn't like smack him a couple times and then all of a sudden rewind it and be like, "Ha ha."
Yeah. Yeah.
So I wouldn't want something like that I could take advantage of.
So you'd pause.
No, I wouldn't pause either.
Well, you have to do one or the other.
No, I don't have to do anything.
You son of a bitch.
Listen. I'll do what I want, and I don't want a pause button or anything.
Would you rather constantly itch or be in excruciating pain for a whole day once a year?
I can take a lot of pain.
You take the pain.
I'm pretty tolerant.
I think I'm with you on that one as well. Oh my gosh. You wish actually that one's too easy for James Dean. If you were stranded on an island with no food with your dog and your sibling, would you kill your dog to feed your sibling or let your sibling die of hunger? You kill the dog. I think most people would.
I mean, are we dying after we eat the dog?
Yeah, I mean,
So
you're just prolonging your life a little bit longer.
Just prolonging. Now, who's the sibling?
Your sibling.
So
one sibling.
So my sister.
Yeah.
And would it devastate her if I killed the dog?
Oh yeah. You know, she's an animal lover, right?
Then she would probably die first, just so I could save her feelings.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice of you.
If the caveat is we're not getting saved. If it's eat your dog and be saved, 2 days later, I'm eating the dog.
Yeah.
Then she'll just have to go to therapy.
Yeah. Huh. Well, that's enough what if questions, I think, for one day. Or would you rather questions? I like asking you those questions because you always, your answer is always real logical.
I try.
It's really simple usually. Yeah. You don't have to think much about it. Oh, yes.
Wait, all this drinking has made me thirsty. I'm going to put on my Depends.
Oh, gosh.
So you're going to go out to the bar with your Depends on.
I had a buddy who he loved going to concerts so much, and he'd wear a diaper to the concert so he didn't have to go.
What time is it?
12:31.
Oh.
He'd wear a diaper so he didn't have to miss any of the songs, so he didn't have to go to the bathroom. He just literally just pissed while watching the concert. True story. Not me. A guy I know. Nasty, isn't it? Yeah. Like if one was playing Metallica and you had to piss really bad, you just go take a piss. You want to piss your pants?
Yeah, like I've heard the song a million times.
You're like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, okay. I'd go to the bathroom and come back and still know where we were.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that guy, he was a hillbilly. The same guy who said, take that shit and toss it in a bucket.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fucking hillbilly. It's funny because he was like a really smart guy too. In like mechanical way, kind of how you are, like building stuff. But then an idiot at the same time.
I'm not peeing myself.
No.
On purpose.
Absolutely
just
not.
So I can hear a song.
No. Absolutely not.
I don't like going to concerts anyway, but whatever.
Yes. But all right. What time is it? 12:32. About to wrap this shit up. Oh, there's Little Neck. Luke, you freaking tune in right at the end. Sure. I don't know why he shows up right at the end.
I know.
There's some stuff you could have commented on this. You
I know. Watch the replay. Your mom. I missed your mom with her hippie comments.
Oh yeah, she's been talking. She texts you anymore?
No, just a couple times.
She's been messaging James. It's just kind of been funny.
It was funny. Yeah, it's funny.
She's nice.
She is nice.
She's a nice person, but yes. What's James Dean's plan the rest of the day? Anything funny? What were you busy doing?
Yeah, what was more
golfing?
Yeah.
I gotta golf.
Okay.
Golfing's good.
Unless you do it with a baseball bat, then it's masculine.
Manly. Yes.
Now golfing's cool.
You guys working on Bella's truck anymore?
Not me.
You taking the ultimatum?
She's yeah. She's going to visit Will. Did we get the dash?
Is she driving out there?
No.
Oh, Bessie's taking her?
Yeah.
Not taking your car?
No.
They've been working on Bella's truck a while to get inspected. Now there's another issue with it. It's annoying.
I don't like fixing things.
You like building, not fixing.
I like building, not fixing. And so this has turned into a one thing after another. Like everything was fine. All it needed was a gas tank and the exhaust.
Yep.
So I know it would be nice if we didn't, but
yes, and Ohio.
I do kind of believe in inspections, and at the same time, I don't.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. When you're buying a car and stuff, it's nice to know
like
shit's working on it.
For me,
Yeah.
I can fix things and diagnose things.
Mm-hmm.
Some people can't. I feel like inspections are a good way to keep the roads a little safer.
Yeah. No, I agree with it to an extent.
To an extent. Like,
just like emission stuff is kind of annoying. I guess it's good for the government.
I don't think that inspections should cost as much as they do.
Well, what are they? $60?
80 something?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember when it was $19.99.
So do I.
The good old days.
But so anyway.
You guys working?
I'm working.
You're working on it?
She's going out. And if the dash works, I gotta take the whole top of the motor off, the compressor for the AC and all that, just to get to the exhaust manifold.
Oh, really? Jesus.
It's an exhaust leak because you can't feel a tick. You can't feel like a rod knocking if you put your hand on the valve cover. You can't feel anything. You can't hear it with the screwdriver to your ear.
Oh, you can't. The old screwdriver trick doesn't even work?
No, you can't hear nothing because I don't think it is knocking. I think it's an exhaust. I know. I think it's an exhaust leak.
Rats.
So,
well, that's no good.
Yeah, which means I got to pull the whole thing apart. But whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do.
You got your new welder too.
I know.
It's a nice welder. It looks nice. I don't know anything about welders.
I'm excited. I'm gonna try it today, probably.
Yes, I'm gonna go to some estate sales, I think, today. Catch the end. So I could have more stuff for our thrift store that we're opening up supposedly
just look
beginning of November.
Look for important things like Transformers.
I always do that, and RC cars. I always send you a picture, or if there's guitars and like guitar stuff, I usually do. I can kind of tell a little better now if RC stuff's complete garbage or not.
Yeah,
just from the brands that you talked about and whatnot. But then when you were looking at that piece of junk truck we found, you were trying to get the servo off it or something.
Yeah, and
now I don't know what to think. That thing looked like junk.
Well, it was good stuff.
Oh, the parts
in junk condition.
So
no, they were good. We threw that out, didn't
we? Yeah.
Well.
Oh yes.
I have enough servos and receivers. But.
Yes, absolutely. It's a beautiful day out today. It's 66 degrees.
You still haven't ran your free one yet.
I have not.
Jerk.
I have not. I got to get. I think it takes 16 batteries.
No, 8.
22 batteries.
8.
34.
8.
I have not. I'm going to get around to it though before summer's over. I mean, summer's technically over now, isn't it?
I know.
Fall. It's getting a little nippy here.
Yeah, whatever.
But yep, is what it is. But yes, we appreciate everyone joining us this week.
Hopefully somebody watches it from Beards of Legends, maybe, and comment, and we'll answer it next week.
Yes.
Hey, did you know that we can share this on cam?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On their Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, you remember when we were going there and that the church people were there?
Yeah.
They shared it right on the thing.
Oh, really?
So we should be able to share it too.
Yeah. No, definitely. Huh.
So I might try that.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea.
Did you share
car
show on YouTube yet? Mm-hmm.
I did not.
Mm-hmm.
I did not. Been slacking.
If I had a computer.
I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm backed up.
Shut up.
I'm getting backed up on stuff. You know how it is.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, you want a computer? Use this all you want.
You're going to give it to me? Okay, I'll take it.
Give it to you. You can hold on to it as long as you want. You have a truck from Ohio pass you on the highway as it's falling apart. Inspections are needed. Get the piece of shit boxes off the road.
Is that Joey?
Joey, yep.
How did I know?
You knew. But yes, thank you everyone for tuning in with us. We're going to try to do some more live events too.
Yeah, we got to figure out how and where.
Yes, because people
Rocco wants us to go to the gym.
He wants, I don't know what you guys would rather see. Would you rather see us? We have technically kind of 3 options that he brought up. We got a car audio place, we got a gym, muscle guys, or we got a horse show. Yeah,
we got muscles. Not my left arm, my right arm.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Just check that out.
Do this right.
Yeah, check that out. I gotta
push it up. Yeah,
move that thing around. Anywho, where the hell ADHD got hold of us? But yeah, I don't know what you guys would rather see: horse show, car audio people, or muscle guys.
I've done all 3.
Horse show, there'll be some babes there. Car audio will be younger people who are just younger, I think.
Yeah,
a little more younger.
Yeah, younger.
And muscle guys, I don't know.
There'll be a varying age there.
Yeah, that's not really
horse
my scene.
Very,
that could be good.
Horse people are very dedicated and
hard workers. There's babes.
I'm telling you, that's what you need to go for.
What, for babes?
No, well, for you, not for me, but for you. And they have great mentalities. They're hard workers.
Yeah, no, I like horse.
Dedicated,
loyal, loving,
keep you in check.
Yes,
you need that.
And I might be able to get to ride a horse too.
You've never ridden a horse?
No, I have. Camp Notre Dame, or not Camp.
WLD Ranch. Gosh. That's going to be an episode. Holy crap!
Oh, that'd be great. That would be great. But yeah, out of those 3 options, let us know what you guys would think. Horse show, car audio, gym. Where would you like to see us live at? We got some good questions lined up for all those people.
I can't imagine doing it at a car audio event because it's loud.
Yeah. What's that? So you had to go.
Yeah, exactly. That would be so like, I don't even know. We'd have to do it in the building.
Yeah.
And even at that.
Oh, you
still can hear it.
Yeah. I don't know what the layout would be exactly. Like if it would actually be literally like a car show going on.
Well, when they do it, when
they have events,
when the place he talked about, I'm not going to say it on the air.
Yeah.
But the place he talked about, they do it right in the parking lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah. They got, if it's bigger, I don't.
Yeah. This sounds horrible, but a girl who's like super built, like I don't know why, it's kind of a turnoff to me. I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, but when a girl's like super strong and is always going to the gym, it's like, I don't know, it's a turnoff. And sad because they're bettering their lives. You know, they're trying to live a healthier life.
Like I don't. If you want to do that, great. That's fine. Do it for yourself, whatever. But
don't be with another gym rat.
I'm not.
Don't be with me. Don't be with freaking Slim Jim over here.
Yeah, I'm not. To me, it doesn't look attractive.
Me neither. But bodybuilder girl.
Everybody has somebody.
They can move their tits.
They can
do it. I can kind of see it move a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a little movement. Anywho, we thank everyone for joining this week.
Oh my God.
We will be back next week, and look out for some of our shorts.
Oh,
and we'll catch you back here at 11:30 on Saturday. Right?
Wait,
Jason. Yeah, what the hell? Yes, he's riddled with guilt. I miss Jason in here. He always has. Jason has good questions, and he's a car guy like you. He owns an auto body shop.
That's the best kind.
Auto body guy? Oh, car guys?
Car guys.
Yeah, he's actually a good car guy too. He's not a pain in the ass. Like,
hey, did he watch our car show one?
I'm not sure.
He should watch our car show one. He might like that.
Yeah, he might like it. There was
we interviewed a bunch of car guys.
We did. It was fun.
These are my people.
I was complaining like a little crybaby bitch. Wham. I was sweating and hot.
Yeah.
I'm poor, sick, and hungry.
Probably looked at the fan 30 times.
Car show was the best one yet. Yeah. Thank you, Quan Man. Ash tongue. Awesome.
Whatever.
All right. Well.
Anyway. All right. Fine. You got to get out of here. You got somewhere to go.
No, not really. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
What do you just want to just? So, what are you doing later on?
Not much.
Oh, James Dean. And we will leave you guys with that. Thanks for tuning in. Have a superb day. We'll see you next week.